Hey, what's up everybody? This is Shannon here with Back to the Cardboard. Hey, thanks for tuning into my channel. On the heels of the crazy news of the autograph and memorabilia forgery last week, in this episode, I want to show you some autographed baseball cards. So let's take a look. So they busted this crook last week, a couple weeks ago, Mr. Man Cave. And he was forging certificates of authenticity and autographs, memorabilia, things like that. He had over like 4 million sales of these different items in the baseball card, memorabilia market, autograph market. And to the point that he was forging fanatic holograms. He had like 5 million of those when they busted him. He had over 3 million JSA stickers and holograms for them, TriStar, all the big names. So this individual, this crook, would hold an autograph signing, and he stated that for every signature, he would turn that into 10,000 signatures. And how he got away with this is he perfected the art of duplicating or counterfeiting these signatures. He said he would sit at home and spend 8 hours a day perfecting his auto pen. You know, something that you can get off Amazon. And he perfected it to a T. And then slap a JSA label on it, good to go. He said when Kobe died, Kobe Bryant, when he passed away, he introduced 80,000 Kobe Bryant items into the marketplace. He said he had over 100,000 Tom Brady's out there. He said for every signature that he sends out there, that 95% of every Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Judge item on the market, he sold. That's a pretty bold statement. And if I'd ever bought anything from this guy, I'd be worried about it. But he didn't make all his sales from just selling autographs because he fed the market. He sold stickers as well. Thousands and millions of JSA stickers and Fanatic stickers, TriStar stickers. The COAs. So be careful. Make sure what you're getting out there is legit. How you know now? I don't know. It's so watered down. I know I'll be leery about any Tom Brady items, that's for sure. But anyway, I've got some autographs I want to share with you all. And I hope they're legit. If not, they're pretty cool. So let's take a look. So it's really no secret that my favorite autograph card, by far, I think that it is just beautiful. I've not seen one that I don't like, is the Flawless line from Panini. And Panini was one of the companies that this guy fed into, or fed off of, I should say. And here is a 2022 Flawless Randy Arozarena. Number 225, number 13 of 25. You can see the certificate of authenticity there, which doesn't mean a dadburn thing apparently. But I don't care. This is a beautiful card. And I think it's funny, if you look at Randy Arozarena cards, all his autographs for the most part has a face on it. This one happens to be a sad face. I have seen some as just eyes. I've seen some just like this. I don't understand the ... whatever that is. It looks like a sad face. Anyway, I think. But man, look at that shine. It's just beautiful. That's the 2022 Randy Arozarena. Then follow up with another 22 Flawless Fernando Tatis here with the premium ink. Look at that ruby. I can't really get the shine, but man, it is sharp. He's a little off center with his signature, off to the left there a little bit. Man, look at that. I know these are not licensed by MLB, although this has an MLB players stamp on the back of it. I've not seen one with that before. I really don't know what that entails, but the premium ink, this one is numbered to 20. You can just barely make it out right there. This is number 16 of 20. That's a nice looking card. And another one to show. Let's get another. See if we can get 3 in here. Let's get Randy over. That's a couple of non-Hall of Famers. We'll hit you with a couple of Hall of Famers here. Here's Larry Walker. This is another 22, Larry Walker. Just love that. Man, he has an awesome signature. His signature is second to the last guy I'm going to show you. And I think he has one of the best signatures in the hobby. Larry Walker does too. I like how the S, actually that's not an S. What is that? The Y, I guess, comes up and folds right into that little circle. Almost looks like it was made to do that. This one's numbered to 25. This is number 7 to 25. Larry Walker with Colorado. Hall of Famer there. We'll drop this right here in the middle of these two. And then here's a non-Hall of Famer. Mr. Carlos Beltran. This is a patch here. That's a beautiful patch. I think that is an O when he's with Houston. I can't really see that would be an S or an H because it comes across there high. So I think that's part of an O, possibly. But man, it's just a beautiful card. He has a really nice signature as well. Numbered to 20, number 3 of 20. Carlos in 2017 was a World Series champion with Houston. Of course, that was also the same year that they got in trouble for banging on the trash can, sign stealing. Then after the 19 season, 2019, he was hired by the New York Mets to be the head coach. But somewhere between his hiring and the start of the 2020 season, Manfred come down on the Astros. And Carlos here was one that was named and didn't manage his first game with the Mets. Ended up dropping out, and that, my friends, as Paul Harvey would say, is the rest of the story. But that's a beautiful patch, beautiful signature, Carlos Beltran. Put him right there in the middle. And here's a nice looking signature. One of the Atlanta Braves greats, along with Steve Avery, Greg Maddux, Mr. Tom Glavine. This is numbered to 15. Can't really get the shine on that. Might have to be with the plastic sleeve that's on there, the protective sleeve. Doesn't really the foil shine too well. Number 4 of 15. This is another 22. Tom Glavine. I like it. He's got his head straight on, and you can see that his team emblem has been airbrushed off the front of it. The others, Rosarina, you can't really tell so much. His gloves up. Beltran, maybe a little bit. His arms across the front of his shirt. Of course, Tatis is sideways, so it's no big deal. Larry Walker, you can't really tell. You can see his number. You can see a little bit of the Rockies across his chest there, but not enough to make it out. You can't see the emblem on his helmet. And then this guy right here, this is one of my most favorite autographs and probably one of the best autographs in the biz. It's this right here. Mariano Rivera. The Major League Baseball career save leader. This card's number 11 out of 15. 652 saves. It says it right there. You can see that or not. But man, look at the shine on that. And look at his signature. Probably one of the best in the biz, in my opinion. It's clean. It flows good. He's got the eyes where they need to go. And you can almost make out Mariano Rivera. Almost. This is the memorable marks. And speaking of marks, there's some, you can see little scratches. That's on the case. But man, that is a beautiful card. And his signature's not tough to come by, but it's kind of pricey. This is a 2017 Flawless. You can really see the scratches on the back there. Man, look at that autograph. One more time. And we'll close this thing out. Look at that. Hey, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Man, I'm so glad you joined me. And I hope you really like those flawless autographs. Hey, stay tough. Watch your autographs. Collect what you love what you collect. And until next time, guys, remember, peace.